It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County school year coming to a close for the summer, and Wayne County High School graduation is set for a week from tomorrow. The date, Friday, May 27th at JC Stadium, beginning at 7:30 p.m. Tonight at the high school is the honor courting ceremony, which begins at 6 p.m. as they recognize the valedictorian, salutatorian, the star student, the 1100 Club, the President's Award for Academic Excellence, Wayne County Scholars, all that taking place tonight at the high school auditorium at 6 p.m. Next Thursday, May 26th, the Scholarships Awards Program. That begins at 7 p.m. next Thursday at the high school auditorium. Thousands and thousands of dollars in scholarship money will be handed out to the graduates. A lot of events taking place this weekend next as Wayne County counts down to graduation for the class of 2022. Congrats to all the graduates. Honor courting ceremony this evening at 6 p.m. at the high school, and graduation a week from tomorrow. Also taking place tonight at Wayne Memorial Hospital, a special candlelight vigil in honor of the Wayne County COVID victims gets underway tonight at 7 p.m. The public is invited to attend. They're also going to highlight the appreciation for the sacrifice of local first responders and the hospital staff. Again, all that takes place tonight at 7 p.m. at the Wayne Memorial Hospital gazebo. The public is invited to attend. Jesup City Commissioners met Wednesday night. It's budget time for the city. A new budget has to be passed by June 30th, and the city commissioners have met with all the department heads, have a proposed budget that they want to meet in a work session and go over all the details. That date of meeting set for Tuesday, May 31st at 11:30 a.m. They also have to have a public meeting on the proposed budget before passing it. Again, budget sessions taking place with the city commissioners. Other news, the commission voted to adjust the LeMig contract, $11,222.89. City engineer Bill Schuman explained that material costs continue to rise, and the contractor asked for the adjustment. A motion was made last night and passed unanimously. Commissioners also looking to pass a food truck ordinance. Attorney Michael Connor explaining that currently the city has no ordinance and has no oversight on the food truck popping up around the city. Connor says the city needs a standard policy requiring certain guidelines and procedures, such as purchasing a city business license. City Commissioner Pam Schuman made a motion for the city to move forward with the food truck ordinance, seconded by Commissioner Shirlene Armstrong, and that passed unanimously as well. City says it'll work on a fee structure at a separate meeting. City Manager Rose Marcus announced last night the city has quite a few job openings, so if you're looking for a job, you might want to give City Hall a call. They stated last night they have several positions open in several different departments with the city of Jesup. Let's look at your Wednesday City Council meeting. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Other news, early voting winding down today and Friday, the last days to early vote, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. today and Friday at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center, which is located at 644 North 4th Street in Jesup. Wednesday was the busiest day of the early voting period here in Wayne County, as 194 votes cast, 165 Republicans, 65 Democrats, bringing the grand total heading into the day in Wayne County to 1,644. Here in Wayne County, we have 2 contested school board seats, District 2 and 5, several county commission seats contested, 3 Republican candidates in District 1, and 4 in District 3. Also, the contested race in District 5 with incumbent Kathy Keith and challenger Jamie Hickox. In District 1 for County Commission, the 3 Republican candidates are Stephen Jones, Brian Griffiths, and Mike Gordon. In District 3, the 4 gentlemen on the Republican ballot are Corbett Nichols, Morris Melvin, Larry Brantley, and Tim Hopkins. In the race for School Board District 2, incumbent Bruce Harris and Kelvin Mock on the ballot. School Board races are nonpartisan, and they'll be decided the night of May 24th when polls close at 7 p.m. District 5 races between incumbent Nick Ellis and Tina Mosley. District 1, incumbent Joe McPipkin unopposed. District 4, incumbent Sharon Daniel unopposed. District 3, one candidate Todd Wise on the board in January. Incumbent Ray Davison, again, not seeking another term. We here at WIFO FM continue to talk with local and statewide candidates. Today on the Butch and Bob Show, we've got candidate for U.S. Senate Gary Black, who's making headlines saying if his opponent Herschel Walker wins the Republican nomination, that he simply can't support Walker due to reports of his domestic violence instances in the past, one by his former wife and one by a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. And we'll ask Gary Black about his stance against Walker today on the Butch and Bob Show. And the strategy for all the Republican candidates in that race is attempt to get in a runoff with Herschel Walker for the nomination and force him to attend a debate. Walker continues to lead in the polls, and many polls have him winning the nomination without a runoff on May 24th. Incumbent Governor Brian Kemp continues to lead in the polls, and the latest headline in the governor's race is a Dave Perdue's campaigns on life support. Not a lot of money. His TV and radio ads have dwindled, not as prevalent as this final week. Not many appearances across the state either. Perdue hoping he can get in a runoff, and he and his supporters feel confident that with the former president's endorsement that they will be in the runoff with the incumbent governor. Only time will tell. As again, Tuesday, May 24th, all this will be decided. Early voting has been very strong across the state of Georgia. The early voting is starting to pick up in Wayne County. Wayne has over 17,000 registered voters. Still less than 2,000 have cast their ballots heading into the day. Again, we encourage all registered voters to get out and vote for the candidates of your choice. Tuesday, May 24th, primary day. Polls open Tuesday at 7 a.m. Remain open until 7 p.m. And WIFO will have the election results for the local races that Tuesday night, May 24th. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. Odom Elementary is hosting a dedication ceremony at their ball field. They're going to go to name it in honor and memory of Odom Elementary Principal Jay Brinson, and that takes place Monday at 10 a.m. at the ball field at the school. Again, the public invited to attend. That's Monday, May 23rd at 10 a.m. at Odom Elementary School. The Wayne County Catfish Tournament's there for June 4th and 5th. Still time to sign up and get into the event. Entry fee for the tournament is $100 per fisherman with a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Big fish pot entries at $10 per fisherman. Registration can be done online at active.com or can be dropped off at the Tourism Board's office at the train depot. Registration packets available at the train depot as well. If you need more information, call the Tourism Board office. The number 427-3233 or check out the event website at waynetourism.com. You can also register on site that Saturday, June the 4th. Again, the weigh-in and tournament headquarters will once again be at JC Fairgrounds at JC Landing. Those fishing the tournament can put in anywhere in the Altamaha River, but they must be in line at weigh-in at the fairgrounds that Sunday by 12 noon. Tournament officials ask interest to please note you must come to the fairgrounds to receive your T-shirt. Once again, if you need more information, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. And finally, in the news, pain at the gas pump. As for the fourth straight week, gas prices in the state have increased. Forecasters say we could see $6 per gallon by the month of July. Governor Brian Kemp has suspended the state gas tax to ease the price, but that suspension is set to end at the end of the month. Again, gas prices continue to go up here in the state of Georgia. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Local sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.